Let me ask you something. How much of a raise did you get this year? Or did you get one? You can tell me. I promise you I can't hear you. When we're face to face, I'm going to ask you that question. Hey, how was your raise? What kind of raise? Are you getting 5%, 10%, 0%? Did you volunteer for an awful lot of work that your boss told you that if you do this, it's going to look good on your evaluation? Did you do that? It's evaluation time somewhere in the world right now. Somebody's getting an evaluation, reflecting back over the last year. And they probably going to be disappointed just like I was. Wait, what? This all I'm getting for a raise? Or, even worse, hey, I got this stellar evaluation, but where's my raise? Oh, we can't give you a raise this year. Budget cuts. So be thankful that you have a job. Wow. Nah, I don't do that anymore. Let's talk about elevating your professional worth. What's at stake? Your current salary and your entire career earning potential. That's what's at stake. This challenge is about setting a new standard for your professional worth. Embark on the transformative journey today. Join the VIP tier and set forth on a path to financial stability and excellence in your career. For Scrum Masters, this is the fast track out of the 10-year grind to the Millionaires Club. It's the first time you're hearing me saying this. What's the significance of 10 years? Here in the United States, as of the recording of this video, the average annual salary is $118,000. If you multiply that times 10, that will get you over your $1 million. By default, a Scrum Master, if you're working over the next 10 years, assuming that you do not get a raise, you stuck at $118,000, you still will join the Millionaires Club in about 10 years. But what if you could accelerate that to just 2 years? And I think that's very, very possible. I paved this high earning path in 4. Now let's aim for even less. And if you're new to Scrum, you're starting at the perfect time. You're starting at the perfect moment with the vision of prosperity from the get-go. I didn't really see this opportunity until year 2. So imagine when I started as a Scrum Master in year 1, woo, I probably would have hit that goal in 2.5, 3 years. Now that I know what I know, I feel very confident that I can do that in 2 years. I'm getting ready to get back in the marketplace, by the way. I worked for 5 years straight. I've been talking about this book and this serious Scrum Master class for years. I've been talking and teaching people how to give themselves a raise. But I just want to take some time to take it from my mind and actually get it down on paper so that I can help more people, so that I can help you elevate your professional worth. Now, I was talking to one of my students last week. If you got the book, I'm talking about John. John is a serial Scrum Master and a serial developer. He's leaning more towards serial development right now. So luckily he has a skill set that he can do both. So John called me last week. Now, if you read the book, you already know John is in law school. John is a professor along with me. He said, Scott, I'm going to hit that milli mark this year. I said, John, I believe you. I believe you. You got the audiobook. I go deeper into the story. In the book, I do share the part of the story that John thought I was lying when we was doing our one-on-one mentorship. And I told him, John, you can give yourself a raise. Well, how am I going to do X, Y, Z? That's how you do it. And I didn't know until many months later that he thought I was lying to him. He finally came back to me and said, Scott, man, I thought you was lying. I said, okay, John, what changed your mind? He said, I implemented your strategy. I said, what happened? It worked. I said, what you going to do? I don't know. That's why I'm calling you. I said, well, give yourself another raise. What? Why don't you? I think you're at a point where you can go give yourself another raise. We're not talking about 5%, 10%, or 0%. We talk about 100%, 100%. Yes. Each contract that you're able to negotiate. I look so much forward to teaching you about these concepts. So the techniques and strategies I put in the book are what I did the last 5 years. I'm getting ready to get back in the market now, and I got some cool, crazy ideas. Crazy out of the box. They're crazy out of the box. If they thought what I said before was crazy, that would never work. Oh my God. I am so looking forward to getting back in the market. Recruiters still calling me. Friends, when you going to get rid of that book? Come on over here, work with us. Come on over here, work with us. I'll be there when I get there. when it gets done, that's when it'll be done. So finally it is done. I think for somebody who is serious, who really embraced the principles, I really think you can do this in at least 2 years. First year is going to take you to build up to that level. Then the second year, if you build this thing right, I see no reason why you can't put that $1 million in bank account or whatever account that you're going to put it in. Offshore account, Swiss account, whatever account. You got it. It's yours. Put it wherever you want to put it. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing you in class. Have a super duper amazing day.